Stop. Stop. Not with stop. I don't know why, but seeing that squirrel just bust a nut in its mouth and then pop out of a pop, it just spurted all over my white keyboard.
What's up, my fellow guild members? ElfKel here. Welcome to another reaction video. Also, don't forget to check out gamersubs.gg and use code KALE at checkout for 10% off. I hope you enjoy the video.
All right, so we're on episode 2. It didn't have to be magic.
Okay. I'm really excited because I know we just watched the first episode, but you know, I'm a huge One Piece fan, and I've heard a lot of One Piece fans tell me, or like not just tell me, but talk about how they really liked this anime just because of like how the story was like slowly progressing all the way to the, you know, world building and just overall character development. So I'm excited for this.
You know what's crazy about that, actually? I've heard people talk about how this is a slow-paced anime and like that's why they couldn't get into it. I'm just like, I'm sorry, but you watched the first episode and you couldn't get into it after that. Like, do you not have emotions? Just curious. Like, I'm just wondering. Like, I feel like having such a heavy-hearted episode like that, I would hope it's a little slow pace the next couple of episodes, because otherwise that's a huge emotional like roller coaster. So yeah,
I feel like a lot of people who can't get into a slow anime that starts off that emotional like that is mainly because they aren't like emotionally like mature enough yet.
It might be uncomfortable too.
Yeah, like they don't know how to like sit with those types of emotions.
Personally, I like anime like this because anime like this helps me sit with my emotions, but that's just me.
Same.
Flower crown. I didn't unpause it. I just want to squish her face. So wait, humans can become mages too?
I think so, as long as their body is able to. It's kind of like being like with elements and having an affinity to elements. I think some people just have an affinity to magic and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, because I was going to say, like, the fact that it would take, I think it's crazy because for mages, it takes so long for them to master stuff. And then with her specifically, like, she has a long life to live. So, of course, she can take the years to learn said thing. Whereas humans, they might be able to learn 1 or 2 spells, but that's it. That's their whole lifespan.
Yeah, and I feel like most of the human mages are probably just healing mages because those are probably the easier spells to learn.
Probably, yeah. But she seems like she's not a healer. She seems...
Yeah.
Okay.
She's so adorable.
I know. She's so cute.
I like how she wears the same face expression as Frieren.
It must be a mage thing.
Yeah.
Oh no. Stop. Stop. Not with stop. You're going to make us watch the moments of her getting to know this little girl and that she's going to grow old and die. Stop.
I'm already sad. I
can tell. I've watched enough anime that's like this to know with this music. I know what they're trying to do right now. And I had to get a new roll of toilet paper, man. I had to. I can't.
I got my box of tissues right here.
I'm glad I can watch something like this with a friend because watching. Okay. Hey, why did I pause on this? What?
Hey, Gramps.
I can't. He's still alive, bro? Oh my god. He doesn't want to eat his vegetables? That's crazy.
A grown man.
I mean, he's old. She's getting
she
older.
Smiled.
Yeah. You're still alive?
4 more years. No.
No!
Where's my tissues?
I was gonna say, you're old, bro.
He probably broke a hip.
Is it just me? Does she kind of give me Hinata vibes from Naruto?
Low-key, I think it's the purple hair. I think it's the purple hair on top of the soft spoken voice. Like I wonder if it's the same voice actor because it low-key does give off Hinata vibes.
It's also like the eyes. Like there's just something like her. I don't even know what like direction she's looking at. She's got like those like. I have a very similar eye type where you just kind of like don't know. It's like there's just no thoughts there. It just looks like her head's empty. I mean that in the most respectful way, but I was like, it kind of gives me that vibe, you know?
And I also think we paused it at the perfect time because look at the caption. Mr. Heiter will die before then. I think she wants to hit the rock to be able to impress Mr. Heiter before he dies. I think her goal is to do this before he dies. And it's not going to happen. So she's going to be so sad. That's why she's training so much.
It probably also like, so that way he knows he can die knowing that she became a mage, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Bro, how old is she during this?
She's like 5, 6 years old thinking about suicide?
Like,
what is this?
Oh my gosh. Dude, what?
Ooh.
That's how you know it's bad.
Yeah.
He's still drinking at that point. He has a lot of regrets about it. Aww. Oh. I think he already feels that though, kiddo.
Yeah.
じゃあ好きにすればいい。
I'm surprised she's staying for as long as she is. Even elves have their own regrets, I guess.
Yeah. But remember, it's only been what, 4 years?
Yeah.
And 4 years is like a speck of sand for her. She's got this. Let's go. This is it.
Did she do it? I hope so.
死者の蘇生も不死の魔法も書かれ。
Oh. True. Did he do this because he wanted her to stay around while he could grow old so she could like kind of like raise like this like friend a little bit?
I think so. I think he used that as an excuse to make her a teacher. Yeah.
And like cuz it seems like she has a lot of issues like getting used to people and stuff, and like obviously he knows that. I don't know, it's interesting. Cuz I'm like he probably knew that this didn't have any immortality stuff, and he knew he was going to die at some point, so
Yeah.
interesting.
All I'm saying is I did go through some of my tissues already.
I know. When he talked about the whole, like, it's a shame to, like, die if you have important memories to hold on to still, I'm like, oh, man.
Instant waterworks.
Oh. Oh.
You corrupt priest.
Oh, she doesn't want to see him die. Oh.
ましたよ。
I mean, he's bedridden, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I think they already know.
Yeah.
Dang. He really affected all of them.
Yep. The dude who got old and short out of nowhere.
And just died.
Yep.
Oh, she did it! She did it!
Oh. I'm so proud. Felt like a proud dad.
I know! And she did the drink thingy.
Look.
And that's that for them. That's their adventure. I don't know why, but seeing that squirrel just bust a nut in its mouth and then pop out of a pumpkin.
Hey, yo, pause. The way you said that. See that squirrel bust a nut?
I don't know what else to say it. I was just like, I was like, dang, I don't want to cry this entire episode, and that just made me laugh so hard. Dang! Thanks, squirrel. Shout out to my squirrels in chat. It says 26 years after the death of Himmel the hero in the Turk region located in the Central Lands. 26. So she was with them for 6 years. So let's say he rescued, like Hyder rescued Fern when she was like 5 or something, right? Mm-hmm. If 6 years had gone by, she's around like she's got to be like her teens. And this is assuming that that Frieren showed up like right after he rescued her and that they haven't already spent time together. You know what I mean?
Right. And I have a feeling that Hyder stopped drinking so that way it wouldn't kill him sooner, because he wanted all this to happen, because how he said he didn't want her to experience another death.
I think so too. But my thing is, I don't think he was expecting Frieren to show up, but maybe he also was expecting it because of what she had said about wanting to learn about humans more, and how he did say, well, if you are in this area, feel free to come visit. So maybe he was kind of hoping that she would show up, but he still wasn't sure. I don't know. It's something to I guess think about.
That would be fun to do. Throw pumpkins.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she's got to be like a teenager at this point.
She doesn't look like she's really aged that much.
Oh, fuck, my soda just... Oh, God. Okay, Bro.
You okay?
No! I got a soda. I got food delivered, and they gave me a bottled Coke. I just opened it, not paying attention to it, right? And it just spurted all over my white keyboard. Bro, a quick intermission. Pause break up here. Funny gift on screen. Folk magic. It's a spell that produces warm tea.
I need that.
That actually sounds awesome. I mean, maybe as her age, she probably thinks that's a lame spell. What the heck is it? But you know what I like about mages is that any spell is a spell. It doesn't matter how weak or powerful it is or complicated. A spell is a spell.
Oh yeah, add it to the repertoire.
Yeah. She's happy. It's her hobby. That she do. Just learning in general is a mage thing. It's kind of nice.
Oh, that's Himmel.
Yeah. Wait, actually, hold on. Isn't that the same statue of the big city that used to exist?
I think so. How old was Himmel before he died?
It's been 26 years since his death. So is this a different, I don't know if this is a different statue that somebody built, or if this was that original city that existed 26 years ago. And if that's the case, what the heck happened to that city?
Oh yeah, now that okay. I was thinking of something completely different. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I wonder what happened.
I
to the
don't,
city.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, I actually have no idea. Maybe they're probably gonna explain to us in a moment. But like, 26 years, I guess it is a long time. But is it enough to like destroy a city? Then again, this could just be another statue. I don't know.
Destroy a city and create a forest.
And she still upkept it. Oh. Oh.
That's why she upkept it.
Yeah, because she was that little girl that he saved. That's her.
Oh.
Oh, so this is a different city. Oh my god. Oh, she remembers.
That was her.
It goes back to that whole thing of like, she strikes me as someone who's like the side character, yet the story is around her. Because, like, why is it everyone remembers Hemmel, but she vaguely remembers her? You know what I mean? It's like, she's that side character that people are like, oh, yeah, that is kind of like a thing, huh?
You know, it kind of reminds me of, have you ever seen Akame Got Kill? How we all thought the main character was one person, but the actual main character?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. It's basically like Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
It's exactly like Sucker Punch, except we know it's about her, but it doesn't feel like it. It's weird. Oh, it looks so nice.
Oh.
花だ。でも見たことない花はま
Oh. Because she's an herbalist.
Yo. The squirrel's busting a nut.
That one looks different.
Yeah. Did she just kidnap those squirrels?
I think so. She's taking them squirrels with her. Yep.
「本気でございますか?」少し前
She probably doesn't understand, like... Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, maybe she doesn't quite understand, like, her relationship with them, so why would she care? But I think she can understand the concept of, like, hey, like, this person meant something to me.
Mhm.
And I'm sure, what's it called? Hyder probably told her stories of, like, their adventures.
Oh, 100%.
It's funny how someone as like what's it called, as like majestic and wisdomful like her is such a also like a child sometimes, like very childish.
That would be awesome though, to be able to just sleep anywhere though.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why people grow old and die. I mean, she lives longer. Ooh.
Let me guess, that's blue moon weed seeds.
Of a related species. She has to remember, like, she is human too, you know?
Mhm.
He just took all those seeds.
Yeah.
What the heck? Oh, it's their spell. I was like, why are they glowing?
I think she's following it because that the squirrel might know where other blue moon weed is because it's similar to that species.
Maybe, yeah.
I think the blue moon weeds disappeared because of the squirrels.
They ate the seeds. Oh. That's pretty. Okay.
It really is. I think she was in love with him.
I think so too. I 100% think so too.
Oh,
Ooh, wait, hold on. What's that? A blue petal. Oh, so there would be flowers there. Which means flowers would have grown there.
Yeah.
No, she 100% loved him. You think maybe he loved her too? Maybe.
I think so. But I think they knew because of how she lived versus him and his age.
It wouldn't last.
Yeah.
Is it though? Oh, that's the name of the episode.
Oh, that's right.
Dude, if I could learn magic, oh man. I'd probably do something stupid though. Like I probably would like do something dumb like how to like what's it called? How to like cook instant ramen in like 2 seconds.
I would literally only be using my spells to do daily chores. That's literally it.
And now they can grow again in this area too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's so sweet. I liked that.
Yeah.
That's like Go ahead.
I think there's a reason why we both, back to the magic thing, I think there's a reason why we both got excited about the warm tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the ramen and stuff.
Yeah. Dude, like getting a spell for warm tea sounds awesome. Like I know that
Yes.
sounds like I would be happy to be a mundane mage, you know, like just doing daily like quality of life's magical spells. Like I'd be okay with that. Like
Oh, yeah.
dang, what'd you think of this episode?
I think so. The first episode set the tone of like how emotional it is. I think this episode kind of like locked in the emotional aspect of this.
Yeah, I think because Frien's so young and like she's gonna like kind of struggle to understand the things that happen with like when you get older. And like maybe that's why people couldn't get into it like as much, because like this is one of the concepts I think like maybe older people could appreciate more than younger people. I don't know. How many like young people who like as like a kid or a teenager, like even at 13, at what point do you have to worry about running out of time and like taking care of every moment that matters? I feel like people don't think about that kind of stuff until you get older. Either that or if you had a very like traumatic upbringing and then you know
Right.
what loss is.
Right. Yeah. So definitely, I feel like the like younger generations, they live more like in the moment versus how should we do it? How should I word it? They don't understand the concept of time.
So yeah, I wish I could say the same. I still don't understand the concept of time, but like I kind of get it. It's like I also kind of understand Frieren's point of view too. With like to you, like it might seem like a day or two, but to everyone else, it's like months or even years. And like as someone who gets really lost into her own work, I don't notice how much time it passes.
True. That is true. Okay. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's like one of those types of anime that like really makes you think about a lot of stuff. I'm like, it's interesting. Very interesting. Good episode.
A great episode. It brings the song In the End by Linkin Park in my head for some reason. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed the video. To see more videos like this, drop a like, comment what you'd like to see me react to, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!